Introducing a new book by Lynn Grant, In Search of Happily Ever After, Decoding the Fractured Fairy Tale Mentality. Author Lynn Grant has recently published In Search of Happily Ever After, Decoding the Fractured Fairy Tale Mentality, now available on Amazon Kindle, and is soon to be featured in a compelling 6-month series titled, Who Moved My Happily Ever After? The Heart-Wrenching Impact of Divorce on Children. Grant's new book provides a fresh perspective on decoding the fairy tale mindset, helping readers understand the impact of unrealistic expectations and empowering them to better comprehend their childhood dreams. In November 2021, Grant found herself inspired by a heartfelt conversation with her unmarried daughter, Ashley, who shared the fears her friends had about marriage, despite their deep longing for it. Recognizing her mother's own journey through 8 marital mishaps, Ashley made a poignant request for Grant to document her experiences in a book. The purpose was clear: to offer solace and support to those navigating similar paths, and to assure them that they are not alone. Literally singing from the age of 4 well into her 50s that someday her prince would come, Grant became determined to do some much-needed self-introspection about her own personal faults, flaws, foibles, and errors in thinking. Through insightful exploration and a compassionate approach, Grant dives deep into the fairy tales that shape our perception of happiness and success, as well as empowering individuals and families surrounding their pursuit of happily ever after. Grant stated that the book is raw, written first and foremost for her daughter, in what she stated are unedited epistles, knowing full well that there are mistakes in the manuscript. This was due to a sense of urgency to walk with those who are struggling in order to reassure them that there is only one true prince whose love is constant, unchanging, and still the same. Grant compassionately, through personal stories and insights, equips readers with the tools to embrace their own unique journeys and redefine their understanding of happiness and success. In Search of Happily Ever After, Decoding the Fairy Tale Mentality is a must-read for those seeking to understand the myths that shape our perceptions. By challenging conventional narratives, Grant offers a fresh and transformative perspective, helping readers build resilience, navigate challenges, and forge meaningful connections. Grant's 42-year search for happily ever after was finally realized when she married Del Turley in May of 2016. They have been happily married for the past 7 years and share a blended family of 22 children and 54 grandchildren. I believe in the sanctity of marriage to this day. I am now happily married to a man who is faithful to me, and my choice to marry him has made all the difference in my world. I have learned that the world's version of dreams do come true from the vantage point of every fairy tale princess seen in the movies is simply unrealistic. It doesn't happen that way. It is up to each one of us to choose wisely, to not only follow our hearts but to listen to our guts and to ultimately make decisions that make sense, not only to our hearts, but to our intuitive minds, Grant stated. Beginning in late June, Grant will further this important issue by turning her attention to a published series in Business Innovators magazine called Who Moved My Happily Ever After? The Heart-Wrenching Impact of Divorce on Children. This will be researching the scientific facts of mother-child bonding and what happens to children during their parents' divorce and rebound relationships with other future partners. A compelling 6-month series where Grant will share her extensive research, offering valuable perspectives and strategies to help parents support their children and cultivate a positive outlook for their future. This series will help parents understand what children often experience in the midst of heartbreak, parental breakup, separation, and divorce, and how those traumatic experiences can dim their fragile outlooks on their own futures and daunt their dreams of ever experiencing something better than their parents might have achieved. For more information about author Lynn Grant, Decoding the Fairy Tale Mentality, the 6-month series in Business Innovators magazine, Lynn Grant 427-1047.